me, Thirstin Howl the third, Wordsworth, and then she took Juice from Chicago, but we needed 5. And she told me about an MC that she had met from Detroit, and that she said, Quest, you gotta like him because he's on the same, like on that crazy shit that you're on, and he's white. And I'm like, is he nice? And she was like, you gotta judge that. So he came to New York. This is some funny shit. I remember this.
Okay.
Came in New York that Friday, and he came with Paul Rosenberg. And I see him come in, and he looked, like laid back and like kind of not so much awkward, but just like out of element or whatever. And I'm like, okay, she said this dude is dope. I want to hear how dope this dude is.
Yeah.
And then she was like, she said, I want to put him on the team, but y'all let us know. And we were there. All the other former team members, I think Juice was the only one that wasn't there. And he started rhyming. Dude, we knew. We was like, fuck yeah. Like, yo, nobody's going to expect this. Nobody's going to expect this to be coming out of this dude's mouth. And I was like, he's dope. So we got the team right there. We went to Cali. We didn't win. Dude, he made a good enough showing, and he was just ripping through dudes with the stylish shit. And it's kind of sort of funny because he reminded me of me when I first started. Like I said, I used to pick apart dudes and just look at people from head to toe and just shit on dudes. And I'm like, dude, somebody else gets it. I said, I hadn't heard a lot of people doing it. And I'm like, he got it. That's dope. I said, I thought I was the only person that would do something crazy like that. And I said, he gets it. I said, but he's taking it to the next level where he's just shredding them. And I'm like, that's amazing. We didn't win, like I said. We went up to 92.3 to beat that night. And I had been up there before. People had heard me rhyme in Cali multiple times because I had been to a bunch of radio shows in Cali and people knew about me. But I was like, dude, I want people to hear my team. Because I don't know if people had heard of a Thirstin Howl or had heard of a Wordsworth or even Juice or whatever. I mean, we all had our respective names for us and our regions or whatever, but this was West Coast. So I was like, we gotta shine. And everybody did their thing. When he came up, dude, the whole room was like, holy shit. For real?